Hello guys, I'm Tristan Lambert, and today I'm going to be drinking an apple kiwi relentless. So, let's just get, right into drinking this now. Interesting. It's an interesting flavour. I mean, it's in the name, apple kiwi, where it's going to have apple and kiwi in it. But the last time I had this flavour properly was quite some time ago, I think back in July now. Only because I thought, why not? Let's try a new flavour. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but it's not a terrible flavour. I mean, there's definitely relentless flavours I would have over this. For example, like, raspberry, peach, the sugar-free ones. Mango, sour twist. Even the original. But this isn't terrible. Maybe be on par with a passion punch, maybe? Although I probably would have a passion punch over this one as well. It's an alright flavour. It's a good flavour. It's alright. It's not terrible, but it isn't great either. But it is a good flavour overall. Like, it goes down pretty smoothly-ish. Yeah, it's an alright. It's a nice flavour. I think I can definitely taste more kiwi than apple though. Although I guess I can definitely taste the hint of apple. Because the sour twist flavour is basically just the apple part of the apple kiwi. In a sense, I mean, yeah. But yeah, it's a good flavour. There's not really much else I can say about it, to be honest. It's just that. There's better relentless flavours out there. I probably won't be having this one that often when there's raspberry or peach or sour twist or mango. Those four are really good. Same really goes for the original as well. Why have the original when you can get a good, better flavour for the same price? The original flavour is, it's a good original flavour. But this is also a good flavour. It's solid, but there's not really much else to it. It's kind of sour in a way as well. Ugh. I think I'd have this one over the cherry though. The cherry's just a bit weird. Just a bit weird, It's not terrible, that one, but it's, from what I remember, it's been since July since I had that one as well. But that one isn't that good either. Although I'll be having that one on Tuesday, so we'll find out for sure if, they changed it or not. They changed the peach, for example. The peach flavour relentless. Because that one used to be quite, not really that good. But now, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty boss even. The peach one would be up there, like in B tier. Maybe even, not quite A tier. It'd be like a B tier beverage for me. Ugh. I mean, it's only got 19 grams of sugar in it. I'm not sure if the others had that or a bit more. But Relentless is low on the sugar side and cheaper than, your Monster counterparts. Do they taste as good as Monsters? Not really, no. It depends on the flavour though, that's the thing. This one, most certainly not. I would have most Monsters over this one. Apart from the Monsters I'm not a fan of, obviously. But it'll be interesting to see where this lies when I finally do the full-on tier list. which I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm going to wait a while until I've drank as many drinks as I can on this channel. So it'll probably be sometime next year. Don't know when. Could be March, could be April, could be before then, could be after then. What I can say is when it does happen, it's going to be quite a long video. Because I think the Monster one was about 27 minutes long. And now it's just 26 flavours. So imagine all the brands. Plus an additional Monster flavours as well. That's the plan. Like I said, in the future I do plan to eventually get the Rehab flavours as well. And there's 5 of those. Plus they've introduced a new Lewis Hamilton flavour that I've got to try when I can. And they've also introduced the Pineapple Reserve Monster to the UK recently. And I've had that one and it's pretty nice. But I've got to have it on the channel at some point as well. But there's also a Reserve Watermelon that I can get my hands on, even though it's a bit expensive. As for the Orange Dreamsicle one, that's nowhere here at all. Like even on import sites I can't get it at the moment. I might wait until I can, but I don't know. You never know. Ugh. But Ultra wise, I've had every Ultra flavour actually. There's 14 now though. They've introduced a new one. Ultra Strawberry Dreams. And that one's completely new even in America. So the odds of it coming here anytime soon, I doubt it. I'll probably be busting that one a year from now if I'm still even drinking drinks on this channel by that point. Who knows what will be happening a year from now? That's a long time. Ugh. But overall, that's a good flavour. That is a good flavour. It goes down smooth. It's just an alright flavour. I keep saying good. It's just an alright good flavour. There's nothing about it. If I was offered this, I'd drink it, to be honest. But it's almost alright in a different way. It's not alright because it's boring. It's alright because the taste could be better. Yeah, that's all I can say about this particular flavour here. But yeah, like I said, when I do the tier list, there's going to be a massive number of energy drinks on there. I mean, think about it. You got the Monsters. I'll do all the Monsters I've done already as well. Plus the new ones that I'll have. Well, not new. Some of them are quite old. They just never came over here. Then it's obviously all the Tigers. There's a lot of Tigers. There'll be 10 by the time I'm done, or 11 actually. I've had 11, and that number could grow even more if like a Banana Tiger comes over here, for example. Then there's all the Rockstar flavors. Again, I've had 10. I've had 9 on the channel, but I've had another flavor off camera that I couldn't get on the channel. So that's 10 flavors of Rockstar. Maybe even 11 if I count both types of mango, but they're basically the same. Just one's got a lot more sugar in it. So I don't know if I'll count them separately or not. Then obviously all the Relentless flavors, there's a solid 8. I've had all 8 obviously, or will do by the time I do the list. Yeah, and then as for Red Bulls, I'm not even sure how many Red Bulls there are. I haven't really looked into it much. I mean, there's the original. One I've struggled to get my hands on might be the winter edition, but I've noticed summer edition is like a coconut flavour. There's at least a solid 5 or 6 flavours, I think, of Red Bull if you include the original as well. So add that on as well. Then there's like all the brands you probably didn't hear of, like Pussy Energy Drink, or Brawl Energy, or Hell Energy, or Oshi Energy, all of those. There's a lot of them. So once I've done with the Red Bull, that's probably what I'll be moving on to. It's all the unnamed brands, if you will. It's just some of them have got quite a good selection of flavours as well. Like 9, 10, some of them. So it could easily be over 100 flavours of energy drinks on the tier list, and 35 of them could be Monster. Or I hope to make it 35. That's what I plan to. I really need to get my hands on that new Lewis Hamilton flavour though. So it could be a while yet. But I'm collecting, and once I got those Monster flavours, I'll be drinking them on the channel. Oh, how could I forget? Don't forget the Reigns. Now there's only 6. Although it could be as high as 8 if they come over here. There's 2 Reign flavours that I was meant to be trying, but I don't know if they'll come here or not. The thing is, the Reigns are really hard to get my hands on. Like, I would try and conquer the Reigns, but there's not even import sites sell them. Because Reign is not really that big here. Well, it is, but it isn't. So that's the issue with Reigns. But there is a chance I might be able to consume 2 Reign flavours that haven't been consumed before. And that is the white gummy bear Reign and the rainbow sherbet Reign. But I don't give you hopes up, the odds of that happening is very slim. But if I do consume them, I will obviously consume them on here to let you know what they're like. Although apparently they're really good. So you just have to take that word for it for now, or I will. Yeah. And also maybe Mango Matic Reign, if I ever come across it. I mean, the thing is in Germany, which I should be going to next September at some point, so. But that's a long time away. By then, I probably won't be drinking anything on my channel anyways. But anyways, it's time to finish this. Yeah, wow. Yes. Wow. An honorary can crush my hands. Yeah, I'll give it honorary, it's alright. It's not that bad. I mean, I've had worse, for sure. Relentless overall isn't that bad though. Anyways, that was the Apple Kiwi Relentless. So if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye, and and I will see you in the next video.